And how do you find the angle of the handles?
Very good. Very nice, because some machines are, like I said, I think whoever makes some equipment today, and I think some of them train or they're into training, you know, because you can have the theory and science behind things, which sometimes might sound good, but in practicality, in reality, it just doesn't quite work out the same. That's why when Joe Gold made his equipment, because he was into it, every leverage point, everything was good because the weight was the same from start to finish. So
So why do you do it standing as opposed to...
I've actually always found standing better. And that's just because of my T-Rex arms, or I always found the ones that where I seated on, for some reason if I sat, I just put my arms at a weird, like that, like I can't get here.
Yep.
Whereas if I stood, my arms are like that, I just get a better, like sitting here, your arms are out here. I wouldn't even be able to grab it.
Yep.
And then if I sit down that way, they just go to here. So I've always found some gyms just used to have a preacher like this bolted to the floor. And
Yep.
you just lower the height up and down. Yeah, so the sitting ones always just put me in a weird angle. So even the ones like you get the hammer ones at gyms now and whatever brand, if it's got a seat, I just put it all the way down and just stand behind it like that. Better. But what do I know? I don't know. That's one of those young 15-year-olds who are doing it properly.
And how do you find the angle of the handles?
Very good. Very nice, because some machines are, like I said, I think whoever makes some equipment today, and I think some of them train or they're into training, you know, because you can have the theory and science behind things, which sometimes might sound good, but in practicality, in reality, it just doesn't quite work out the same. That's why when Joe Gold made his equipment, because he was into it, every leverage point, everything was good because the weight was the same from start to finish. So, but this is a good angle. Some you can get on weird angles, or some are just, I don't know, there's even some preachers where, you know, it's easy at the bottom, hard at the top, or
Yep.
vice versa. This one feels like the weight's constant. So, you know, you get the ones that be hard, then you get to the top and go, ooh, hit yourself in the head. But I'll start off hard, easy, and get harder, but this one feels the same through the whole range of motion.
And
biceps I've done in 2 weeks. I want to overtrain now. You probably think, oh, here, look at this. If you want
oh, there you go.
hammer. But even sometimes, I don't know if I can do it on here, but sometimes you got the preacher one at the gym where it has the, I think it's Life Fitness, it has the thing there, but I will come around here on it. I can probably do on this one, yeah. And I do that. It's actually a good little pump, like all for your forearm and bicep.
There you go. There's a little tip for you.
Yeah. I do this on, like I said, the Life Fitness machine at any time. I'll do the preacher that side, then come around and grab the handles just here. And like I said, just do the hammer curls like that. You actually get a really nice pump from it. Little secret tip from me to you. Look at that gun in there. You wouldn't believe I haven't trained for so long, would you? Once you get the oil in, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know. That's a beautiful thing.
Oils ain't oils. That's Valvoline.
And what about angle? You can adjust the angle of this pad. Is that when you target different parts of the bicep?
I've always found it just like that, or maybe out one more, or you can get the ones where,
Here we go.
like, you know, it's like, to me it's almost the same. Like these aren't bad, because sometimes you get those machines where your
Yep.
arm's almost dead flat.
Yep.
That's not a bad angle, but you know, for that one I'd probably sit down like that. Still going to work the bicep. I've never really been into a different angle is going to hit it this little bit different. It's like, you know, stand on one leg and lean to the left if you want to. But
Yeah, I can tell you're not into it because your upper right corner is lagging behind the.
that's why, because I never had that. See, I never had that option. So, like I said, it's good you can have them because, you know, people might like it, but I couldn't really see my bicep working different from there to there, or to there, or to there. I think this becomes a preference on what you like.
Yep.
It's good to change it up anyway, rather than do the same thing. But then when I did bring it to the top up there, it did feel a bit easier.
Okay.
So, for you young whippersnappers who want to load it up, put the pad out there.
And you just had 10 kilos on there.
Yep.
How much, you know, just as a, like off the top of your head, you know, in your, how much more would have you lifted on there?
I think back in the days I was doing the preacher one, I'd have like 20 kilos each side or something. So like maybe 80 kilos each side. But then, like I said, preacher is not one of those huge mass building things you hear of, so I just go for a weight where it didn't really overextend, you know, because when you start getting in that position like that,
Yeah.
it almost feels like it's an easy way to tear your biceps. So I never went crazy on it, you know, so it's a good exercise. But it won't give you the peak either. People go, preacher curl will give you the peak. Peaks are genetic. If you don't have it, you don't have it, unless you pump it in there yourself.
Well, there you go. That's the secret.
Go get the lip filler in the bicep. When your girlfriend's out getting the lips, can I get a little bit of that?
Yeah, there.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
You and your girlfriend can go to the cosmetic surgeon together.
Yeah.
Botox, she gets her lips, you get your Botox in your biceps.
Yeah, there you go.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Maybe get in the car too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Get the inch on the bicep. A bit more inch on the girth down there.
And what about reverse curls? Would you ever do reverse curls? Like, what's your forearm training?
Well, I never trained forearms for one, but I don't know if you could do one here. You probably could. Yeah, you could. Yeah, reverse curls aren't bad. Hammer curls or reverse, but normally reverse with an easy curl bar.
Yeah.
Or a straight bar, but
What about on the preacher pad, or you would never do that?
no. Just do them standing. This one's not bad though. I won't need to do arms for another week now. I don't know, I'm going to lose my weight. Oh. Actually feels good. I actually get the pump. It must be working. It's one of those lollies.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, just burn them off. I'll probably be sore tomorrow now.